And we're back. I elected to just shove items into my stash. That could be future Grimith's problem selling. But I did buy arrows. This costs several hundred gold. Each bundle is 20 arrows. They will automatically get assigned into the bow. We'll see where the road takes us with those. It's not like her dexterity is excellent. It certainly consumes her inventory space. So that's a Flamberger. It's just flat out better. Alright. It's not exquisite, but it's wavy. The Flamberge Bros. We're back and in charge. Oh. This is not the room I remembered it to be. That's okay. We can work with the tools we have been given. I think they're so close together, I'm not gonna bother with...
Let loose thy wrath.
I'll be drinking my blood. Ow, 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 ow. Willem? There you go, Kristoff. Drink that blood. I think I set my gold on fire. I'm pretty sure I set my fucking gold on fire. Who's misbehaving by using presence powers? It's you, Willem. Yes, it is. Let's have another conversation. Though I do like Kristoff using Theft of Vitae. Just reset it all. We choose to believe that will work. Secretly fear that it will not. I don't think there's any fear there. It's just a sad nod of recognition.
Stand thy ground.
Don't worry. Don't panic. Help is on the way. Howdy.
We have found prisoners.
Thou art free of thy bondage by the power of the Prometheans.
Thanks upon thanks to thee for releasing us. Ye have saved us surely. Blessings upon ye, stranger.
We don't even get to see their faces. I think we'd be allowed to snack on them. We'd be allowed to snack on one. I'm good. A manifest.
Shipping manifest for the October slave shipment. To be shipped, 7 mortal slaves and 3 Canaanite prisoners. The Ventru caravan master Count Orsi shall ship the slaves to the House de Hexi in Vienna.
Great. Hopefully that's not where Aneska is. Hopefully she wasn't shipped away to Vienna. That'd be exceedingly inconvenient. Surely. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's great. We're gonna find Aneska. There will be happiness for everyone. Yes?
Let
Happiness.
loose thy wrath.
I need to deal with this one. I will miss the several hundred gold I set on fire for arrows. It was cherished.
Stand thy ground.
It served me well in my pockets. Okay. Get in here and throw down some more. Renew that. And Hopper is not giving a shit. Do not go chasing. No chasing. That hopper will return. Is mandated to do so. A blood pearl. 5 blood. Weaker than a bloodstone. Sad but true. Little hopper. Come back. We wish to have a friendly conversation with you about existence. You know you want to have a friendly conversation. Yeah, there you go, friendship. A friend. True. Pick up this index finger. This takes up a shield slot. Frenzy reduction. If you were so inclined. Nothing in there. Ooh. Yes. That's the way to level 3. Sapphires. I did not find a free suit of chainmail. Was anticipating one. I am distraught. And this should lead back to here, and we've cleared here. Although I don't think we nuzzled this. We definitely did not nuzzle that. Don't take any chances. Finish the job. Alright. Looking okay with experience. Though I did spend a huge chunk. Like that was going to show me stuff. Okay. And that leads back to this room, which leads back to there, and if we've left anything behind, so be it.
Stand thy ground.
Keep it moving. There are enemies below us. Be about resolving them.
What the?
Fine. I can kill him. Christoph? Oh no. It's happening. There we go. Yep. There are more friends down here. I use friends in multiple senses of the word. Team? Let us gather. There is an abyss. It has met thee. Yippee. Be with you in a jiff. Just hold on. Studded leather armor. That's not chainmail. Fine. No, it's fine. Not better. Oh, hello.
Let's loose thy wrath.
We were told that the Tremere were down here making these.
Stand thy ground. Hold. What manner of Cainite have they imprisoned here? He seems more animal than man.
Thou hast saved Eric of Clan Gangrel. According to the ancient Cainite law, I owe thee a life boon. I shall accompany thee and protect thee until such time as I discharge my debt.
Thou speaks with honor.
Thy providential attack did interrupt the wicked sorcerer Ardan, as he began a conjuration to twist me into a mindless gargoyle. At the sound of thy coming, the Tremere snake slithered into the chambers below. I am thine to command. After I have felt the Tremere's shriveled heart burst between my jaws.
Thou mayst tear the warlock's heart from his chest only after I have pried truthful answers from his mouth. Now let us go.
Hello to our new friend! Eric. Eric has a bit more experience than the squad. He's also Generation 7, with 65 strength, 45 dexterity, and 50 stamina. He also has 35 manipulation. That's right, he will be our vendor. And fairly charismatic, too. He is Gangrel. He has Animalism, which is a pretty disappointing, discipline in this video game. Fortitude, always handy. And Protein, which contains the very valuable Barrel Claws. So, that will be his bar. He has a Warhammer on him, and I think I'm going to let him have that. Studded leather, I think she's going to wear. Give her the most protection. And wield that. That's your hammer. Yours now. Also going to give you some blood. And because you're Gangrel, you can have a few rats. You can share. Hold on, I said a few. Gotta make myself not a liar. This needs to be identified. Diseased. Couldn't have some werewolf blood, no elder blood, no fey blood. Nope. Whatever. This can be equipped by someone. You. Oh. What the hell? You wear a pretty necklace. The work here is done. Let's go.
Let's loose thy wrath.
And we've got a heavy hitter on our team. He kicks a lot of ass. It's pretty great. Also gonna get me more money when I sell stuff, so he'll help me pay for all these arrows. Looks like he got a little eager with the blood already. That's fine. But the greatest concern is not the pathfinding issues, but the fact that I will now be routing all of my items to sell to him. And that is inventory management hell right there, and can't say I'm looking forward to it. So, Arden's Chantry 4 just contains the boss. He does have a guaranteed drop. But after you defeat him, you are warped out of here. And while the guaranteed drop is worth the scroll of Walk the Abyss, I'm not feeling like warping back here and then walking all the way back out. Or using another Walk the Abyss scroll just for that. So, we'll let it go. It is a scroll of Call Lightning, which we will see demonstrated on us later on in this playthrough. Everyone good to go? Yeah, everyone's good enough to go. Here's a toast to my health. Howdy.
Do not attack me. I shall give thee all thy desires.
Hold, Ardan. I am Christoph Romuald of Clan Bruja. Where is Aneska?
Welcome, Christoph Romuald. Ah, yes. An intriguing woman came unto me. A nun she was. And she was my first nun. That is, she was the first nun who ever came seeking me. Aneska, her name. She sought the lore of the kindred. She sought our secrets, and she sought to learn of thee, Christoph. I was intrigued with such audacity.
Come to the point, Magus.
She seemed to have no fear at all. I was
Don't mind me.
dumbstruck. She seemed possessed of the courage of 100 warriors, yet I could smell her fear. Well aware she was of the risk she ran. Was she filled with arrogant self-righteousness? No. She knew her God would not protect her from my hunger. Did she seek martyrdom? No. She clearly clung to her life and lived life with a passion I had not seen before in a nun. Was she mad? Or a mere fool? No. Behind her quiet words, there lurked a cunning mind. She was... I did not know what she was. And in not knowing, I was intrigued. Intrigued and strangely drawn to her.
I care not for thy loathsome appetites, Ardan. What became of her?
And she was quite beautiful. Didst thou know? Couldst thou see that behind her wimple, that her hair was long and auburn? Couldst thou see that beneath the shapeless folds of her robe, that she possessed a body as achingly beautiful as any odalisque? Truly, she chose the wrong profession to make the best use of the gifts God had bestowed upon her. In defiance of heaven, she had buried her talents in the field of the holy orders. Her beauty transfixed me, just as her courage thrilled me. I had never met a woman like her, and I shall never again. I had to have her. I had to make her my own child.
If thou dare to defile her in such a way, I swear I will burn thee to ash an inch at a time.
Thou might show more charity to the only one who can find her.
He baits thee, Christoph, and dawdles for some treacherous purpose. Pray, let me kill him!
Ardan, if thou dost fail to tell me where she is with thy next breath, Eric will behead thee before thou draw breath again.
I know not. I touched her not, but merely sent her away to the Tzimitzi.
Dost thou take me for a fool? Why wouldst thou send one thou lusted for to thy hated enemy?
My sire would not allow me another child, and I dared not defy him. But I could not bear the thought of another embracing her. So I sent her to the Tzimitzi. They are the only clan that would have no use for one such as she, so I could be sure they would not embrace her. They would simply kill her, thinking her a part of some Tremere scheme.
Devil-tongued fiend! Thou hast sent her to her death. Die!
Wait! She did return from the Tzimitzi.
What?
Liar! The Tzimitzi would have killed her.
Peace. Let him speak.
I asked her how she survived, and she said, her faith sustains her in all things. She even thanked me for sending her to the Tzimitzi. Ah, a most remarkable woman. My spies did tell of a premise revenant that did cower before the pure light of her faith, and sobbing like a child, whispered to her of Golconda.
Golconda? What is that?
The belief that a vampire can be redeemed, cured of the blood of Cain. 'Tis but a legend, and no more, told to give comfort to weak-willed Cainites. Yet no one knows more of Golconda than the great Tremere master, Atreus. She said she would go to him in his chantry in Vienna. She even asked to ride to Vienna in our October caravan of slaves. What a woman!
Where is she? Tell me, or I will split thee in twain.
I delivered her to the Ventru caravan driver, Orsi, and they left 3 days ago for Vienna.
Dog! Thou hast enslaved her.
Ha! Master Atreus will take great delight in her. And now I have finished casting the spell that will destroy thee, thou love-struck clotpole.
Ardan, I will slay thee if it is my last act on earth.
I can't believe all of that exposition was stalling.
Rejoice in our victory. Come, we return to the university in triumph.
Very well. But then I shall go to Vienna and reclaim fair Aneska from these cursed warlocks.
And that's that. Think you saw what was happening there, and it happened. It went over quickly. That was 4v1. That's action economy, baby. Kristoff has now picked up the Auspex discipline. Auspex is pretty handy, but we're here for blood magic, so we're gonna blood magic. That's correct. We're blood magicking. Those are the rules. Willem is going to grab this 5th dot of Feral Claws. That's as good as it's getting. And he's going to grab a 3rd dot of Potence. And he's going to grab some more Strength. Serena has learned Lure of Flames. That's right. Thaumaturgy, Lure of Flames. Torch. Fireball. Flame Ring. My voice cracked. Immolate. And if I hadn't spent all of that experience on things such as blood healing, I would have enough for Firestorm. And that's where we're going, because I'm not making her a manipulation tool, and we're staying away from this abusable category down here. Besides, she has a tendency to really like to use Summon Soul. Just gotta stick away from that. So yeah, we're gonna need 70 intelligence, and that is going to be pricey. But Firestorm, when she gets that, we can just main with her, and she can resolve issues. It will be great. And then Eric, welcome to the party, bud. Here's what you're getting. It's called Blood Healing. Yeah, Blood Healing. And here we are. We invaded the Tremere Chantry successfully. Mission accomplished, everyone.
Stand thy ground. I must take my leave of this city. I am sure the Tremere hold Aneska in their Vienna Chantry. I can no longer continue here while she remains in danger.
Ardan was a consummate deceiver. The Tremere have gathered fearsome power in Vienna, and we are not ready for bloody battle with the usurpers. They invited thee to play a sinister game. They know that one day we will have to attack their Vienna Chantry, and so they desire to force our hand before we are ready. I shall not be tricked. Only after we have gathered the other clans in alliance may we contemplate a strike against them. We will not venture into so palpable a trap.
I mean, you know where this is going, right? Yeah.
But Aneska will die.
Many have died in the Elder Wars, and many more will die ere Gehenna comes. But fewer will die if we bide our time and heed not the trickery of the Tremere.
I mean...
But I cannot simply abandon Aneska to those fiends.
Thou canst and thou must. Thy claim upon her is born in weak-kneed, mortal sentiment. Release such frailties, and spare thyself further wretchedness. We cut our ties to mortals when first we received the blessing of Allfather Cain. Thou hast been reborn in blood, cleansed of mortal claims. Thou art exalted. Thou art immortal. Thou art finally free!
Where is Cosmos? Cosmos would put you in line.
I thought we Prometheans respect the mortals.
For a bumpkin of a holy warrior, thou dost reason like a Greek sage. Aye, we respect mortal men, but we do not seek kinship with the current breed. For lo these many generations, mortals have been cowed by the cleverness of the Incarnu. their faculties o'erthrown by scheming mages, and their wisdom tainted by demons. The little nobility left in them is tainted by corrupt rulers and priests. The mortals of Carthage were worthy companions. Their base progeny are not worth the spilling of the blood of immortals.
Aneska is as noble a woman as any in Carthage, and I would know that because I was there just as much as you were.
Aneska is as noble a woman as any in Carthage. We must rescue her.
Brazen brat! Thou hast earned no such right. Even faithful Wilhelm would quake in fear before making such a selfish request.
Perhaps, but I make it all the same.
Mayhap in a generation or two, thou shalt be deemed worthy of making such a request.
In a generation or two, she will die an old woman, even if she survives the Tzimisce.
Then let her die! She chose her path, not thee! She chose to enter the world of vampires. Thou canst not save the foolhardy from their own reckless ways. Remember, like Cain, we are not our brother's keepers.
I dragged her down in this vile pit, and I will draw her back again.
I forbid it! Tread lightly, lest thou arouse my anger and provoke my powers upon thee.
Now you might look at the monitor and ask, Grimith, what happens if, Ekaterina is right? But we have a single-player chronicle to tell. And I am at this table with the storyteller for this fucking story. We're going to fucking Vienna. And that's the way it is. Do you think we have our own separate module where we just continue to hang out in Prague? Dum da dum dum da dum da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Take more orders from the evil Ventru Prince. Da 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 da. There goes the usurper Tremere fighting the Tzimisce. Da 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 da. Oh no, Aneska is dead. Oh no, I've frenzied forever. Oh no, I lost my touchstone and everything is ruined. Ba ba da da da.
Do as thou must, but I must rescue her. I know not the fate of my soul, only the state of my heart.
Very well. I see thy heart is fixed upon this course, and thou wilt not be denied. Go if thou wilt. Shouldst thou survive the Tremere trap, remember well this freedom I have bestowed upon thee. But I shall not attend this fool's errand. Only a Malkavian would follow thee.
Then call me a moon-mad child of Malkav, for I shall go.
My goodness.
Willem, thou art true a friend as any in God's kingdom.
A true fool. Mayhap I shall yet see this god of whom thou art overmuch fond.
Or mayhap we shall tear the foul halls of the Tremere down around their scabrous ears, and bring the black heart of their sire to Ekaterina to wear as a charm.
Wilhelm, thou art mad! 2 Cainites cannot survive the house to Hexy.
Not 2, 3 shall go. Though I have no wish to see the inside of another Tremere chantry, I shall discharge my life boon by accompanying the brave Bruja who pried open the jaws of the Tremere trap and released poor Eric.
Where Kristoff goes, Serena goes. Mayhap 4 shall prevail where 1 cannot.
Mayhap I shall have to replace 4 Prometheans.
Come, we leave for Vienna.
Ekaterina may have been like, I will not tolerate such willful disobedience in my child, but this is Bruja. This is go fuck yourself, vampire mom. And she's like, fine, fuck it. You want to die? Go. Would I reject all my fucking reason while apparently possessing the reason of a Greek sage? Who fucking knows? Ekaterina is like trying like all of her like persuasion and charisma. Then she like shifts into manipulation and persuasion. Then we go into subterfuge there, and just Kristoff, just stone-faced. Baraneska, Mom. She's like, fucking fine. Sends a fucking table out through the university doors because she has potence. She's like, fucking go to Vienna. Get the hell out of here. And so we will. Continue our search in Vienna.
This means traveling through the Bohemian forest. It is beset with werewolves, mortal enemies of our kind. Few Cainites survive the road.
There will be no trouble with the moon beasts while I am near. My clan has made peace with these creatures. We will have safe passage through the forest.
Very well. Let us leave by the east gate.
It is worth noting at this moment that you may have at some point in your life engaged in wondrous arguments about vampires versus werewolves, as well as hybrids that somehow mix the both of them together. Across multiple mediums, video games, books, movies, television series, plays. In the world of darkness, this coterie of 4 loses to more than a werewolf pup. And even a werewolf pup gives this coterie a run for its money. Even a werewolf pup. Thankfully, we do have some pretty beefy lads. And with aggravated damage on our side, yeah, we could deal with a pup. But that's how it goes in World of Darkness. Werewolves are no fucking joke. And even elders are like, no, I'm good. Anyway, we take this door, to exit Prague, and head to Vienna. But before I do that, I have one last round of inventorying. When we come back, it will be to leave Prague. The future Grimith is now present Grimith. And the bill is due. Yay, inventory management.